Hey friends, it's your girl Jennifer Terri and I am here to deliver great news. This was a video that was 3 years in the making. I'm finally gonna say it that all COVID-19 protocols in the Philippines are lifted. They're gone. Thanks to Presidential Proclamation number 297. It says all prior orders, memoranda, and issuances that are effective during the state of public health emergency are withdrawn, revoked, cancelled, and they're no longer in effect. Government agencies have been instructed to amend their orders and issuances. Even the Department of Health Secretary has confirmed it. All COVID-19 protocols are lifted. Are we still going to be having vaccinations? Yes, we're still going to be using the ones that we have left, exhaust the remaining vaccines. The emergency use authorization is still valid for another year. But in terms of travel, first up, wearing a face mask in public transport is finally fully voluntary. Second, this is the one that's exciting for the unvaccinated travelers. There is no more difference. Unvaccinated or not, it doesn't matter anymore. Because if you're unvaccinated, you no longer need to be tested either before departure or upon arrival. The COVID testing requirement is removed. This was confirmed by the Bureau of Quarantine in an inquiry, and it's also in the eTravel website. So I've checked with a few airlines, SPAL, Singapore Airlines, United Air, and a few others. This information is already reflected in their website. Like this one with Philippine Airlines and Singapore Airlines. Although I wish this was announced, like it should be on the news, right? This is big deal. COVID testing no longer required if you're unvaccinated. You guys no longer have to wonder what is the COVID-19 protocol for next month. That's done. It's gone. So what now? What now? Really, the only thing that's left is e-travel. Your e-travel and your passport. Okay? How about e-travel? It's still a requirement upon entering the Philippines for all travelers. No exemption, kids, foreigners, Filipinos, right? As per Immigration and Bureau of Quarantine, entering the Philippines, the traveler must register to eTravel 48 hours prior to arrival in the Philippines. But actually, you can do it like 3 days before arrival. So it's still the same link, etravel.gov.ph. See, this is step 5 of 6 of eTravel, and it states there. As of July 22, 2023, no COVID-19 test or vaccination requirement when traveling to the Philippines. So that's loud and clear, guys. I wish I could give you like a piece of link other than this, but the government hasn't really released one. I've been checking the Bureau of Quarantine website. Even Philippine Airlines normally would make this announcement, but they haven't. But this is confirmed, guys. Like, yeah, this is in eTravel. And I've confirmed this with BOQ as well. So the thing that's changed, in health declaration or in e-travel, you no longer have to declare your vaccination status. And the only health declaration questions that's left is this. Have you had any history of exposure to a person who is sick or known to have communicable or infectious disease in the past 30 days prior to travel? So you answer yes or no. Next is, have you been sick in the past 30 days? Yes or no. What kind of sick? Sick and tired? If you say yes, you have to like select at least one symptom. It could be anything, man. There's even headache here. Diarrhea, fatigue. I feel fatigue almost every day, charot. So, you know, just use your common sense. Yes or no. If you answer yes to any of these questions, you will get a red QR code and you might be sent to an assessment upon arrival, like a medical assessment. So, you know, don't be sick. Don't be around people who are sick, right? So there is still a difference. Everybody will get green QR code as long as you were not exposed, you didn't get sick. You answer no to these questions. If you get the green QR code, you can go through straight away to immigration. But if you get a red QR code, means that you will be subject to assessment by the Bureau of Quarantine. So I don't know what kind of assessment, but yeah, don't get sick. Don't come near people who are sick. It's kind of vague. So PreDeparture, you're traveling to the country anytime soon, next month or forever this year. The main thing is you register, you get your e-travel QR code. The airlines will ask for this, most of them do, and then your passport. And just a reminder for our kababayans who are foreign passport holders, not duals, foreigners, right? Guys, please check the validity of your passport, because just yesterday a family of balikbayans who was gonna travel to the Philippines got denied boarding just because their passport was less than 6 months valid. And there are people who travel for emergency. Some family died or sick. They have to come home, but their passport is less than 6 months valid. They can't travel. And sometimes, passport processing takes a while. So guys, please, before you even book that ticket, please check the validity of your passport. If you know what, I'm gonna give you an assignment. Go check the validity of your passport. Even if you're not traveling soon, if it's less than 6 months, renew it. For balikbayans, how about balikbayans? It's still, guys, I would still recommend that you bring your proof of being a balikbayan. So if you're a former Filipino, an old Philippine passport or a Philippine birth certificate, if you have your foreign spouse traveling with you, a marriage certificate, children birth certificate, these are your proof that you are eligible for balikbayan privilege. It exempts you from having that return ticket or onward ticket. So that is your advantage. If you have it, just bring it. A previous balikbayan stamp works as well. Moving on for foreigners. Again, a travel passport should be more than 6 months valid, and a valid airline ticket to your next port of destination or you're back to your port of origin. That has not changed. That is not a COVID-19 protocol. That's always been the rule. Okay, you still need your onward or your return ticket. And for how long, Jennifer? It's still 30 days for a majority of you. I know that there is this new immigration law that may extend your visa-free entry to 59 days, but that is not a law yet. It's a bill. So as of speaking, you're still only given 30 days. Oh, Jennifer, I know we can extend online. Can we extend it in advance? So I haven't arrived yet, but I want to extend now. No, you can only extend your authorized stay upon arrival, once you've arrived, okay? You can either buy a throwaway ticket, say Manila to Singapore, Manila to Thailand, whichever is cheaper. You buy the ticket, you don't really fly, you cancel it or you just forget about it, or you convert it to a travel fund. Another option is to book a refundable ticket without fees. So say any flight that's leaving or entering the USA, you can cancel it within 24 hours and you get full refund. Or what I recommend as well, if you want to buy it and forget about it, rent a ticket. It's valid for 48 hours or 14 days, depends how much you pay. And it's verifiable. You can even go to the airline's website, put the reference number, and it will show it's a valid, verifiable ticket. I've recommended this to a lot of travelers and it has always worked. Yeah, COVID-19 travel protocols, that's done. That's finished. It has been a journey. Thank you so much for the trust that you guys given to me, and me reporting that. It's been a pleasure and a privilege. Thank you. I'm still gonna upload travel updates if there's any changes that you need to know. I might expand to other topics, but I'm still gonna be here. So I'll see you with another update. And God bless you all and stay safe. Bye.